watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
McCollum to Lillard. And the rebound comes down to Green. Cauley Stein, defended by Yusuf Nurkic. Thompson. Hassan Whiteside. Tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Nurkic to Whiteside. With a drop step, Whiteside to Nurkic. Short jumper won't go down. Curry. And scores. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Short jumper off the mark. With a drop step. Yes, Klay Thompson. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. Lillard. Smothering Dean.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Hassan Whiteside swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lillard. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Russell with it up top. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Lillard, defended by Steph Curry. Down to 5 on the 24. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Hassan Whiteside sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Lillard to McCollum. Hassan Whiteside. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Golden State basketball. Thompson. To Nurkic. Hood. Knocked loose.
You don't want to pick the ball.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Slap the bottom of the hand.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Curry with the basketball. The deficit is 6. For 3. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Lillard drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it. Third quarter complete with the Blazers in front. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum,
36, 5, and 1 steal. What are you from the field? Can you see from the field?
Hey, come on, I need to pause real quick.
back, they're going to come back and win this game.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
You know, Ed, usually in timeouts, you see coaches give these rah-rah speeches. And what happens is it goes through the player's left ear and out the right. They don't pay attention. I've been a part of those huddles. What I just saw, though, I saw a coach snap a clipboard. No doubt about it. He has his team's attention.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. It's Curry controlling the offense. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry sizing up the all-star Lillard. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Lillard. Not that time. He misses.
When cold shooting like this starts in the second half, maybe utilize a head fake. Get that defender in the air, jump into him, create some contact, get to the free throw line.
Lillard here against Steph. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. And he finishes at the rim.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Lillard defended by Steph Curry. Yes,
Wait,
and a foul.
hello.
He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw's good for Lillard. The Blazers add one more to their total. Russell into the front court. His team down 9. Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein.
I said fast, Ed, fast.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air. Dame rises. Shot by Lillard, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Here comes the screen. The drive right to the basket. Russell to Thompson. Fires the three. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Lillard knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Defense, do the math. You force them to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Russell. Thompson. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Warriors have the basketball.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Whiteside. Yes! And a
How
foul.
was the
He'll
foul
have a chance
played
at a
back?
three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed the foul shot. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 14-point deficit. Can't connect. It's no good. Green to Russell. Fires the three. And it's Lillard with the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, that's a scary thing to watch.
Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good. To Thompson. Curry. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Knocked loose. Lillard here against Steph. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. New personnel.